medical transcriptionist jobs, freelancer transcriptionist jobs, flexible transcriptionist jobs, and guess what? Audio transcriptionist jobs and beginner transitionist. Wait. We got to do that over again. Medical transcriptionist jobs, freelancer transcriptionist jobs, entry-level transitionist. We ain't transitioning anywhere. Hold up. Let's try that again since it's such a tongue twister. Medical transcriptionist jobs, freelancer transcriptionist jobs, entry-level transitionist. See? It always catches you up. You get it though. Entry-level transcriptionist jobs, flexible transcriptionist jobs, and better yet, beginner transcriptionist jobs. And the best one yet, transcription companies that hire beginners. So if you're a beginner, this video is for you. Yes, it is. Because if you type in the search term, become a transcriptionist, any one of those terms is going to pop up because that's what this video is about. Stay tuned. We're going to show you how to make money becoming a transcriptionist in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up guys, Chris Crazed here, and today's video we're talking about how to make money online transcribing. Yes, that's right, earn per day typing what you hear. If you got a good ear and you can hear, listen up, you hear? So seriously though, if you want to make money online transcribing and you like typing, this video is for you because we're going over 7 different websites that are hiring transcriptionists and translators right now. Yes, right now. And I'm talking you can make anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 a month, possibly even $950 a week transcribing. Yes, that's right. Earn $950 weekly online transcribing jobs. They're great. Let's get into it. So we're going to jump into my laptop, but before we do, guess what? We're not forgetting, hit the subscribe, notification bells, bing, boom, ding, and of course, leave a comment if you like the video and you get some good resources out of this because I do these videos for you. That's what I like doing. I had my success on the internet. Now it's time to share it with you. So let's jump into my laptop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Okay, we're in my laptop now. So site number 1, transcriptionhub.com for the listeners, transcriptionhub.com. Don't need to spell it. Those are pretty simple. So why I do that is because people transcribe this and people listen to my audio tracks because I make audios of these videos. See, there's transcribing everywhere. Side step here. How many things can be transcribed? Closed captionings. You ever see that in the videos? Closed captionings by whatever. They have medical reports. They have court documents, legal documents, minutes of company minutes every month. You're supposed to do company minutes for corporations. There's so many things that need transcribing. And the way to do it is talk, the client talks, and you type. So you got to get from an audio over to something that is on paper or typing, and that's where you come in. If that didn't exist, I wouldn't be making the video and you guys wouldn't be having a job if that's what you're looking for. So let's go in. Site number 1 again is transcriptionhub.com. We're not going to spend too much time on it because guess what? They are one of the lower paying ones. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see here at the bottom right, it says jobs transcription. They also have translation. Click on one of those. You can see the site again. We're going to move on to the next because this one isn't one of my faves. So number 2 is transcribeme.com. Don't need to spell it out because it's 2 words, transcribeme.com. $20 per hour is roughly what they pay. And you do not have to have any experience. But if you do, guess what? You hear that crackle in the voice? Woo, woo. So if you do have experience, guess what? They're paying up to $50 per audio hour. That's right, $50 per audio hour. And of course, the majority of these sites, I'll say it once, don't need to say it again, they all pay through PayPal, or the majority of them do. So you don't have to set up bank accounts and get all crazy like that. Now, moving on. So let's go up to the top right here, woo, woo, wherever you're at, and click on the top right. You could either click here where it says join as a transcriptionist, or if you scroll down a little bit, you can see here where it says monetize your downtime. How ironic, because of the situation right now, everybody's got downtime. Everybody. So let's go in, keep moving forward. You scroll to the bottom, click that monetize, and what is going to open? It says best work from home site. I believe them. You're working from home, you're getting paid. Now, what do they offer? 15 to 22 per hour. Some of the top earnings are $2,200. Yes, that's right, but keep reading the fine print because there is an average in there, and you want to make sure you don't reach for the stars and just not get it. If you're going to reach, keep going. You'll actually get there. Motivation. Now, site number 2, let's flip to the next page, gmrtranscription.com. gmrtranscription.com. $14 to $20 an hour, 2 hours of audio before they're going to pay out. They want to make sure that you're invested because, as with anything in life, you have to invest something in order to get a return. Keep that in mind with everything. Nothing is going to get you rich overnight. I'll be the first one to tell you that. But you have to invest the time and the effort just like you do here. So now let's go to careers. What we're going to see here, it's at the top. We're going to open and basically they're saying, look at this, open. We're opening, but they're saying that they're open and operating as normal with this COVID-19. This is why I'm doing these videos, because these are all companies that are still online. They're still operating. They're still going strong. And really, they might even be getting more work because of what's going on. So trust me, the medical right now, it's through the roof. Tons of things are going to need to be transcribed. So this is a perfect opportunity. Now, let's see here. $1,000 to $3,000 per month. That's a good amount of money, especially with what's going on. A lot of people just don't even have jobs right now. So take a look at that. More experience, more income. It's a sliding scale. Now I have a bonus at the end of the video that's going to tell you a little bit more about transcription so that you could be a little bit more prepared and you can get the knowledge in your head ahead of time, because like I said here, more experience leads to more income. Ding, ding, ding. No fees or experience needed on this site. And best part is you can work from home, in your bed, in your pajamas, whatever you want to do. You could just be lazy. You just got to type and listen. Ding. That's it. So next, go to the next site. Flip over here. dailytranscription.com. Now, the best part about this one is you say it and we type it. That's the perfect motto, because that's exactly what happens. Their clients send in audio files and you, as the transcriptionist or the freelancer, are going to transcribe them. That's exactly what this process is. Now, if you scroll down, you can see some of the FAQ, the careers, and of course the clients. This is one of my favorite sections because this is the entertainment industry. And out of every one of those 15 clients, every one of them is actually a client of mine that I've interfaced with in one of my brick and mortar special effects businesses in real life. Yes, you'd be surprised, a lot of them. So every one of those 15, actually 14, because 1 or 2 of those in there are not my clients, but everyone else is. Side note, fun fact. Anyways, keep going here. Now, if you go up, click on careers. Like with most sites, you're going to have the career section. Click on the careers and that opens and you see the benefits of working with them. And then of course they say that they have higher rates and they pay out more than other companies, which is a benefit to you. So I would personally pick this one. Of course, it does deal with entertainment. Now, they say that they're competing against the other ones like Rev and Transcribe Me, which we already talked about, and Scribie. We're not going to talk about that one here, but all 3 of those, Rev.com and TranscribeMe.com, Scribie.com for the listeners, SCRIBIE.com. Boom, boom. Now, that one is good, but we're going to move on because we're not talking about that one. We're still talking about daily transcription. So they average $250 to $950 a week. That's right, $950 weekly. Transcription jobs that pay $950 weekly. It is true. It's stated right here on that site. Now, yes, that's correct. You can earn $950 online with transcription jobs, and this is one of them. So let's move on to the next one. Keep it rolling here. AccuTranglobal.com. Now I'm going to spell this one for the listeners because it is a little twisty. AccuTranglobal.com. And it pays 1 cent for every 2 words. Now, the faster you work, the more money you make. So don't let that fool you. You're just restructuring the deal. That's all they're doing here. So if you could type fast, if you can transcribe fast, and if you listen to my bonus at the end on how to make this even easier, you could be making a boatload of money. So keep moving. They also offer a 20% bonus for foreign audio transcribed in non-English speaking companies or non-speaking English companies. You get it there. Twist it all around. Today's just twisty. So now pop-up, you can see here when you click apply for work, the pop-up comes up and it says Canadian transcriptionist. That's what they're hiring for right now. They always change this, so make sure you check back. So a couple of other sites, I mentioned one of them, and I didn't mention the second one that we're going to touch on real quick is rev.com. That's rev.com. And what they do is they pay 30 cents to $1.10 per transcription. And guess what? If you write closed captions, even more. We're talking 54 cents to $1.10. How does that add up? Well, 60 minutes in an hour, that's a given. You already know that. So that's, if you're making 30 cents to $1.10, that's like $18 to $66 an hour. Okay, that's crazy. That's a lot of money. So that's perfect amount. You want to check them out as well. Again, with the majority of these places, the faster and the better you are, the more experience, the more you're going to get paid. So the other one that I'm going to touch on real quick here is verbalink.io. That's verbalink.io. You see? I love laughing at myself if you can't tell. So anyways, now I told you that I'd have a bonus for you, but it's not one, it's dos. It's two bonuses because I love bonuses. Now, bonus number one is when you get these audio files, if you become good enough, you can simply put your headphones on and you could turn around and you can talk and repeat what you're hearing on the headphones into a mic, and that mic will turn around and transcribe it for you, which takes the work it takes the work out of your hands. Literally out of your hands, because it's talk to text. See? So that's being creative and that's using it. And of course you got to practice and you'll be good at it. But what's the other bonus that we're going to talk about here is the best one. Now we're going to talk about what are the 3 transcription types. And now if you want to really take this serious, you're going to need to know these. So basically there's 3 of them. And of those, I'll have a link in the below section that has another link somewhere that you could see this and read the in-depth article. But basically what these are is verbatim transcription, which is number 1, edited transcription, which is number 2, and of course intelligent transcription, which is number 3. Now what are these? So they are like this. Verbatim transcription basically has 3 subparts. You have full, true, and clean, or what's called intelligent. And basically it includes everything. So when there's a recording, the transcriptionist is writing down everything that you're hearing. So picture that if you didn't hear anything, if you weren't able to hear or you weren't hearing, if you read what you were reading, you would have a full picture of everything on that recording. Sounds, what people breathing, their reactions, everything, hems and haws, and you get it, everything like that. You see what I'm saying? You'd even get that in there too. Now, what's the other one? You have edited transcription, and what those are is like speeches and seminars and meeting minutes and meetings and for businesses, and those are basically like a summary version. It just gets straight to the point. Now, noises and stutters and all that, ers and ems and all that, they're not in there. Now, what's the next one? Intelligent. This one is for the people that are going to be the most advanced. And what do I mean? What I mean here is this. All of those would not be included on this one. Because what this one is the person transcribing is listening, and you are basically understanding the thought process. You're understanding like the context and the meanings, and you're writing down in a very intellectual manner what should be on paper. So you're leaving out all the stutters and the noises and the things that I just did, because none of those would be in there, the ers and the ems. And all of that's removed. So those are the 3 basic transcription types. I know I'm winded here because it's crazy. Now, 3 transcription types. And what's the best part? The intelligent one will also dictate sometimes the pauses, the importance, and things like that, because sometimes the way communication is people are lying if they're pausing or if they take breaks or if things like that. So there's a lot to tell by the subliminal or neurolinguistics, which include voice as well and things like that of a person. And those are needed for like police work and things like that, you know. So intelligent writing is more of like business communications and medicine and meeting minutes again, publications, sometimes some police reports, stuff like that. Now, if you're a closed captionist, you're going to make a lot more money. Bonus number 3, which I already said in the video. And bonus number 4, languages have different contexts. So if you know a different language and you can transcribe items into a different language, you are valuable. Make sure you apply to these places if that's the case, because these places always need transcription people, transcriptionists, whatever you want to call them, that can do different languages at a loss for words because they're in need. The internal language and the dialect is different for every different language, so you are in need. Now, that's right. If you want to type in how to become a transcriptionist or make money online transcribing or earn money per day transcribing or typing what you hear, that's what you can do, because transcription jobs that pay $950. And if you wanted to earn $950 weekly online with any one of these transcription jobs, it might not be possible, but at least one of them is. You're the one that determines the rest. I'm Chris Craze. Until next time, I'm out.